Near the Great Salt Desert known as Dasht-e-Kavir, right in the center of Iran, lies the small city of Nain, an ancient city world-renowned for its hand-woven carpets and some of Iran's most amazing historical monuments.
چیز هولوش 1200 اثر تاریخی در این شهرستان شناسایی کردیم که از این 1200 اثر تاریخی تا کنون تونستیم 85 اثرش رو در فهرست آثار ملی ایران به ثبت برسونیم که تقریبا توی استان جزء اولین شهرستان ها محسوب میشیم از نظر آثار تاریخی، که شامل بافت‌های تاریخی بسیار زیبایی هستش و به نحوی میتونیم بگیم که شهرستان نائین از نظر آثار تاریخی تقریبا نمونه و الگویی از آثار تاریخی ما در کل کشور داریم. ما نمونهش رو در شهرستان نائین داریم.
The Jama Mosque of every city is usually the first place that we visit. But about the city of Nain, there's something special about this mosque. It is the third oldest mosque built in Iran. The initial construction of the mosque dates back to the 8th century, but its 28-meter-tall octagonal minaret was added almost 700 years ago. If you stand in the middle of the yard, you will find yourself surrounded by 14 columns adorned with intricate patterns of brickwork.
La mosquée est incroyablement grande comparée au petit village. Et en plus, j'ai appris que c'est une des plus anciennes mosquées d'Iran et c'est encore beaucoup plus magnifique, quoi.
The magnificent plasterwork over the niche of the mosque, the marvelous brickwork decorating the walls around the yard, and the geometric design of the buildings are only a few of the remarkable features of this mosque. Now let me tell you something interesting about the city of Nain. There are about 20 to 30 ancient mansions in the city. The most significant one is the one we're visiting right now. It's called the Pirnia Historical Mansion, and today it has been turned into an anthropology museum. This historical mansion belonged to the Pirnia family, who ruled the city during the Qajar era. It consists of an exterior and an interior, but its most striking feature is a deep garden 2 floors below the entrance.
این خونه همونطور که گفتم یکی از بهترین مساکن سنتی شهرستان نائین هستش و الگوی معماری خانه‌های کویر محسوب میشه. به عنوان حیاط مرکزی است. یه اتاقی رو داریم که بسیار زیبا هست، گچبری‌های بسیار زیبایی رو داره. در قسمت سقف اون که اتاق مخصوص حاکم بوده.
Now this is one of the most important and most ancient historical monuments in the city of Nain. It is called Nain Qal'eh. They say that it used to be a fire temple that was built during the Parthian Empire, and it was later used as a fortress to protect the city. Also known as Nain Qal'eh or the Castle of Nain, this monument is particularly interesting for archaeologists because of its construction materials that support the idea that it was built in the pre-Islamic era.
بنای اصلی این قلعه خشتی هستش، یعنی کاملا به صورت نامنظم هست. در اطراف اون ما برج‌هایی رو می‌بینیم که به صورت دفاعی هست و خشت‌هایی رو داره که از ابعاد 40 خورده‌ای در 40 خورده‌ای برخوردار هست که خودش نشان دهنده همون تاریخ و قدمت این اثر تاریخی محسوب میشه.
The city of Nain is very special for its large number of water reservoirs, something like what you see behind me. In Persian, they're called ab-anbar, and these water reservoirs' main purpose is to provide drinking water for the city. There are about 50 of these water reservoirs in Nain, most of which are still being used. The structure is pretty much the same. Note that the wind catchers are there to keep the water cool for the inhabitants of the desert city. Gisumi Shah Ahmadi for Iran.